welcome back to another video. I think what is mainly in the United Kingdom news is this Stockport murder case, which is finally, has started. And there's a strange things about this character. I'm not going to mention his name. I think everyone knows this person's name, and the woke he left in the United Kingdom try to portray him. He's a victim of the system and stuff like that. And I was very surprised he pleaded guilty for all the charges contested against him. The witnesses, evidence and all that stuff. And it has been established he's an Islamic UK grown terrorist. Mind you, this was a suspicion by the coppers, all the stuff they found in his house, propaganda of a terrorist organisation, some type of substance to build a mass weapon destruction, and all the stuff to do terrorism, and so on. So therefore, this attack was a terrorist attack on British citizens. And what is coming out now, the powers that be in the United Kingdom, coppers, secret services, anti-terrorism, they kept this guy for some time under, doggo. They spied him, basically. And they undervaluated the fact he was a potential danger to the members of the public. And why didn't they do nothing? And obviously the British Prime Minister Starmer has been involved in so-called scandals. Loads of them. The list is long, and so on. And all those people who were protesting in the streets who end up in prison because Starmer covered up something, should they be let free? I suppose so. And plus be compensated for unlawful imprisonment due to you, because you want to cock up, because you want to cover up, like the so-called grooming gang of Rothman, which the coppers, local government has covered up. If you've seen the documentary of Tommy Robinson on this, you will find it absolutely shocking. Also, this guy was a thorn in the side of the establishment, especially Labour and those wokey dodo parliaments. And plus, there was a Labour MP which went on trial for inciting violence in this so-called community to riot and start manhunting British citizens and stuff like that. That hasn't gone underneath the radar, even if the press doesn't want to talk about these things, because political correctness and stuff like that. Listen, whoever you are, or whatever bloody race you are, if you committed murder and atrocities like this, mate, after you've been prosecuted and you've been sentenced, it should be an exemplary punishment. Whoever commit these crimes, because like in every Western country, not just the United Kingdom, even here in Italy, the justice for certain people are there too soft. Oh, poor thing, is a victim of racism, is a victim of the system and all that, and they tend to justify their acts due to this. It's not just the cause. Like in every country, somehow these people, second or third generation immigrants, especially in this so-called Islamic communities, they're everywhere. More time you spend with these people, which are put you on the wrong road, and you end up doing stupid things in the name of what narrative, in the name of what God, whatever they want to say. They don't seem how to integrate. But mind you, all the Africans, Pakistanis, Indians, Jamaicans, 1960s, 70s and 80s, we never had this problem of racism as we had today. And even the New York Post said so. More than 60 years ago, we had problems like this type, more worse. But these immigrants, which came in the past, they were accepted by everyone. There was even mixed marriages between various ethnic minorities. That was absolutely fantastic, because they accepted a culture of land, they led it on this way, and they grew up in a country, in England, United Kingdom, whatever it is. And most of these people never caused trouble. Well, there's always a few rotten eggs in the bunch which does these things, but mainly immigration, the old style. We never had so much problems 40 or 50 years ago regarding today. These people do not integrate. These people do not participate in society. They tend to be isolated and all that stuff. And they create these no-go zone ghettos. It's everywhere in the Western worlds. And these are the people who are the most dangerous subjects in our society. And those people don't want to integrate, don't want to accept the rules of the land, living in a civilised way. They're the ones which you find them in mainly in prisons. And dedicated to crime, or they dedicate themselves to fundamentalism or some type of religion or whatever it is. It's time we must, how do you say, stand up and say enough is enough. And I think the price these poor innocent victims, because of some stupid person had something wrong in his head, or fundamentalism of some type of religion, can't get away with it. It must be an example of pure justice and a deterrent, and say, if you think you come in this country and you think you can behave in this manner, do what you bloody like, this, if you get caught, this is the punishment when you deserve. Anyone, doesn't matter anyone, it must be an example punishment. The problem is these people, not all of them, seeing they're brainwashed with fundamentalism and all that stuff, and they live in this country, there's a clash of two cultures, they'll never ever integrate. Because, let's face it, they're not an open society, as culturally speaking. This multiculturalism, the old way, was very open. People get on with each other. It was absolutely brilliant, it was. Until you have all these Tom, Dick and Harrys coming off these boats. God knows where, you don't know who they are. They get free everything. This is what caused the problem to us in the West. The floodgates we must close. Enough is enough. And plus, stop making wars in these countries is another story.